Hey, what's up, everyone? I wanted to give you guys my honest review of AEW's Fight Forever, their new wrestling game. Um, I've been waiting for this for a while, man. I'm a big fan of the N64 games, the No Mercy, the fucking Revenge, and all that kind of crap. So I was really looking forward to this whenever it was announced that it was going to kind of be that style. Um, I know a lot of people kind of shit on the graphics. They don't like the way it looks. Um, Honestly, it could look better, but the graphics really doesn't bother me. I've been playing the game, I guess, for about 2 or 3 hours, and there is some shortcomings, man. Honestly, the buttons for the most part feel okay. The grapple is a little kind of delayed, but your in-game run or your Irish whip, if you're gonna whip somebody into the corner into the ropes, that feels really wonky, man. It doesn't feel good at all when you do that. It's kind of there's a delay to it. Um, Other than that, the game plays pretty decent, man. It plays pretty much just like the N64 did. You weaken your strong grapple and shit. Um, what the biggest disappointment for me so far is the creator wrestler, man. The creator wrestler leaves a lot to be desired, dude. There's not a whole bunch of shit there. I mean, there's not a huge move set available to you, and just the options for like apparel and shit. And they don't let you layer anything, which is something else that I don't like. I have a bunch of tattoos and shit personally, so when I create a wrestler, I like to create wrestlers with a bunch of tattoos, and you kind of don't get that option. It's you can only choose one thing, and they're like the stock options that they give you is all shitty. So like if you want, say you have an arm tattoo, you can only have one arm tattoo. Like you can't put shit on your chest and your arm and your back. You know, Instead of being able to layer multiple options. And it's the same kind of thing when it comes to like apparel. For example, I created a wrestler and I gave him these long ass kind of arm guards, but that's really all you could have. I couldn't add gloves because they don't let you layer more than one kind of piece of apparel for each option. So if you want, say, wrist guards or some kind of like sweatband or something, you can't add gloves to that if it isn't an option to have them with the gloves from the factory, which that kind of sucked, man. Um, I think it'd be a bunch better if they let you kind of lay stuff on top of shit. And there's a couple things that was also weird about your apparel. Like there's certain objects you have. Like I put a piece of chain around my guy's neck, but because he was wearing that chain, I couldn't use the trench coat as my entrance attire. I wanted to walk out in the trench coat and then take it off to wrestle. But in order to do that, I would have to take the chain off my guy. So it has some kind of restrictions with the kind of shit you could put on your guy, and on top of those restrictions, I mean it's already kind of limited to what they offer. So, man, hopefully in the future they'll update that and add just more shit and free updates. Hopefully, I hate when they kind of. I don't mind, the DLC when it comes to more wrestlers and shit. I mean, they have a decent amount of wrestlers in the game. You know, they don't have everybody. There's a bunch of shit there's missing. I wanted to wrestle as Bandito. I like Bandito. He's not on there. Of course, Dan Helson's not on there. He's going to be DLC. But I just hope they don't get to where everything is going to be DLC. Like, oh, you want a more fucking options in Creator Wrestler, you have to pay for them. That'd be kind of shitty. If anything, give us workshop support. I bought it on PC. Um, if they would let us use the Steam Workshop and just do custom content creation, that'd be great. Other than that, man, the game's fun. I really enjoy the game. I haven't gotten into the actual career yet, so I can't really attest to any storyline or anything like that. But that was just kind of the biggest letdown for me was the creator wrestler. To me, that was the most important thing because you really want to kind of be able to make your own guy, and the options are so limited. You really can't pull off what you want. So, if you're thinking you're gonna get in there and have total creation, you have to kind of wait for a little while to get that. I just hope they work on it, and it's not something they just kind of forget about. Um, Also, just to make note, um, I bought this like right when it came out. In fact, when I downloaded the game, they only had like one review on Steam. So this is a problem that might not be a problem. I might have just installed it too fast with my internet here. But I tried to do a online match, and I couldn't find nobody. It wouldn't connect to anybody. I don't know if just nobody's playing yet. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to do online matches. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. It's a fun game if you want to pick up and just have that old school wrestling experience. It does do that good. That's really my two major bitches. Create a character needs way more shit. I mean, it's a huge letdown. It's like fucking very basic shit for the creator wrestler. It's you're not going to create anything super in depth and interested. The move list is kind of bare bones. You really don't have a lot of shit to choose from. Hopefully they keep working on that and they fix that in the future. And your run, man, the grapples, not so much. Just a little wonky on the grapple. There's a slight delay. But when you go to actually run in the ring or you try to whip somebody in the corner, there's a very noticeable delay on that, which kind of fucks me up whenever I'm fighting a match. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's what I think about the game so far. Um, Let me know if you're gonna grab it or not, man. If you pick it up, let me know. If you want to fucking fight some matches, leave your information in the comments. I'll be happy to add you. And yeah, until next time, man, you guys take it easy.